Wow, is there a manager or somebody, a city official that I could address this? Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna wait over here then, out of the way. So, for some reason, the security guard is saying that a member of the public can't come into the city hall during public hours, and he's gotten very strange. I came in to thank the receptionist for handling my complaint yesterday very professionally, and she actually got somebody down right away to come and deal with it. So I was very, very pleased with that. I wanted to come in and say thank you to her and appreciated her prompt action. And then the security guard was saying I have to leave for some reason. I don't understand it. It's very perplexing. So we're just going to wait and see what this security guard is doing. This is just going to mean more money for me from the city. It's just piling up. Wow. So he's trying to discriminate against me for some reason. I think he maybe doesn't like brown people, but there's a black fella working there, so it can't be that. It can't be racial. I wonder what it is. It's very strange. Maybe we can get his supervisor down here. He's left his post. He's actually left the front desk. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's go have a look around the other side here. No security at the desk. Oh, guys, check this out. This is some of the stuff you can get. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So I assume that... Hey, do you have a supervisor? Excuse me. Hey, don't ignore me, civil servant. Do you have a supervisor? I'm not being unreasonable here. You're the one being unreasonable. You work for the people. Do you have a supervisor? You're not supposed to talk to me? You're not supposed to talk to me? Where's your supervisor? I'd like a city official to talk to me, please. I need this security guard supervisor. I'm sorry, can you get a supervisor? He's discriminating against me and claiming I'm not allowed to be here and that it's... Okay. Could you make some phone calls and get his supervisor down here, please? Hi. Has your phone been fixed? Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. All right, I'll wait over here. This is absolutely astounding. Absolutely disgusting. That man is a severe liability for this city. That man is going to cost this city a lot of money. The attitudes that he's showing is going to cost this city a lot of money. You may be called to testify in a court, ma'am. Absolutely incredible. I've never ever had a problem with City Hall at all, ever. And this is the kind of behavior that is exhibited. Look at the kind of security he has. He left his keys here, he left his phone here. He was so scared and has been told by somebody .
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. Is there any way you could use that phone to get somebody down here to talk about what just happened? This needs to be addressed.
I understand that he's supposed to be dealing with it, I'm not.
I know, but you're in charge of reception. And this place isn't closed. It's not out of bounds to anybody. And for him to come and then tell me I have to leave after doing nothing illegal, nothing wrong, that's absolute wrong. I need somebody down here to talk about this. Like it'll be me or a reporter coming here one day. I don't know if you want the media involved in something like this, but I don't. I wouldn't. Welland doesn't need this kind of bad publicity. I need you to get somebody out here. Who the hell does he think he is, telling me I'm not allowed to come into a public building? Jesus Christ. And then he's so scared of accountability, he leaves his station, leaves his cell phone and keys to the building at this station and just abandons it. Absolutely disgraceful. Oh, wow. Who does he think he is? I hope you realize if he called the police on me for doing absolutely nothing wrong, I'm going to sue the ever-loving shit out of you. Personally. Your qualified immunity is gone as a security guard, and I'm going to take a lot of money from the city. How dare you treat a citizen like that? Disgusting. I'm going to get you fired, you. Sorry about that. Let me get my mask. Who the hell does he think he is? Oh, he did call the police. Oh, this is rich. Oh, he did call the police. I can't believe they wasted their time calling you. What was the reason on the call? What was on the call? Why did they call you? What was the reason?
I prefer not to yell at each other.
Oh, sorry, I just was a little far away. What was the reason they gave for calling you?
It's Dwayne, right?
Yes.
Okay. They've
Disturbance?
they've asked you to leave.
No, they didn't. I have it all recorded from the time I came in. They lied to you for the right there. I'm
Okay.
recording now too
So
for
the
my
reason
safety.
They called us
Yeah,
is to ask you to leave then.
that's not their option. They don't get to do that. They don't get to just kick you out for doing nothing illegal. I don't know if you guys know the law, but I know the law very well.
We can ask.
No, they can't. Not for doing nothing illegal.
Well, let us go talk to him.
Yeah,
and
let's
get some
go.
more- We'll talk to him separately today. If you want to stay with my partner.
I have it on camera. It's gonna all be coming out anyway. So if you
Yeah.
guys want to twist the narrative to
Oh,
fit
no,
their
we're not-
lies,
we're not
their lies,
Yeah.
then
we're
it'll
not
look bad
twisting
on
anything.
you guys.
Oh, we're not going to twist anything, man.
I was here yesterday making a complaint, and they had no trouble. They let me sit over. He said, "Go sit over there. We'll get someone come down."
Okay.
Today I came in to thank them. I came to the reception to thank her for taking my complaint yesterday, for being so professional. Go sit over there. We'll have someone come down. Very polite. And I came in to thank him.
It's Dwayne,
Today he
right?
says what?
It's Dwayne, right?
Today he
Sorry.
comes in and.
Dwayne, can I just get your information before we continue?
You interrupt me? Okay, yes. It's
Dwayne?
Scriven. Sierra, Charlie, Romeo, Indigo, Victor, Echo, November.
Okay.
Can I continue?
And your date of birth, sir?
You have all this info. Why do you need it?
We just have to confirm.
For
it.
this, Confirm it?
Yes.
June 21st, 1971.
June 21st, 71.
Yeah. Can I get your badge number just as a matter of course
Yeah.
for the record?
Badge number is 9696.
Thank you, sir. Yours?
9831.
Thank you very much.
Where do you live,
So
Dwayne?
today, can I tell my story first, and you can take your
I'm just gonna
details
get your-
after? I'm not the guy in the wrong here.
No, I know.
But you're talking to me like I'm a criminal here.
No,
You're
I'm not, sir.
let me get your
We do this-
details.
we do
and
this with
I
everyone.
get that, but let me talk. Can I talk?
Will you give
Please?
your information
Can I talk? Fine.
Okay.
You can get that anytime.
Okay,
I'm
don't-
not going anywhere.
You don't have to
You're
raise
talking.
your voice, sir.
Yes, apparently, because you're talking to
no.
me like a criminal.
No, we're not.
Just
at all.
identify.
Yes, you are.
We're being calm
You
with
can do that after. Why don't you just goddamn listen to me?
Okay, we're being calm
I
with you.
came
You
in
don't have to
here.
get-
No, you're not.
We're not.
You're over talking me and you're interrupting me.
Okay, continue.
That's what you're doing.
Continue.
So I came here and came in to thank them for being so professional and nice yesterday and taking my complaint seriously and not being rude and discourteous. And he comes up to me and he says, no, you can't come in. You can't come in. First thing without even talking. You can't come in. I said, I'm just going on. No. You can't come in. And then he gets on his phone to somebody and starts telling lies to them. That receptionist heard what happened, and so did that guy fixing her computer. And that is exactly what happened, and I stuck around because if he's calling the cops, I'm not running.
Okay.
Whatever he tells you is a lie. If I'm causing it, yes, I started raising my voice, but that was after nobody would talk to me. Everybody suddenly clammed up, and suddenly nobody's addressing what just occurred. A discrimination occurred. Because I was in there just doing nothing illegal and coming in, I'm being told I have to leave. You have to have a criminal reason. You have to have a criminal reason for trespass. In Canada, you don't get to say, I don't want him in here because of what he's wearing, what he looks like. You can only do it if there's a crime being committed. Like, that is it. I'm done. I've explained my side. Now, I'm June 21st, 1971.
Okay.
And anything else you care to ask, please go ahead.
Okay, your address?
Thank you.
Your address, sir?
Right now, it's 588 East Main.
588 East Main.
Yes. I apologize, I got excited, but
No, that's all right.
nobody expects to be treated like that.
Do you have
Nobody.
Do you have a phone number, sir?
Yes.
What's
I can't give it out on live stream. I'll get
you want to
doxxed.
stop that for a minute?
I
and
can't stop
provide
that.
us-
That's
We're not gonna-
ridiculous.
we're not gonna
You
do
guys know who I am. You don't need to. You know who I am.
These are questions we ask everybody. We ask their name, their date of birth, an address, and a phone number.
Look at this, guys. We got multiple officers here for a guy doing absolutely nothing illegal. So they lied. Whatever they said in there, they lied.
348.
Hey, you got a name and badge number just because you showed up?
Right there. It's easier.
Is that what you say to the judge? What if I have a sight problem? What's your name and badge number?
Well, I can give it to you.
Speak it.
I'm just showing it to you for your camera.
I can't
It's
see.
George,
Yep,
and I'll spell the last name for you.
Thank you.
P-A-R-P-E-R-I-D-E-S.
Yep. Thank you.
Badge number is 9165.
Thank you so much. Was that so hard? Couldn't you have
sir.
just done that right in the beginning?
Well, I just wanted to get it on camera.
Yeah, you got
I
it
was
on
gonna tell
camera.
it to you, no
You
problem.
got it on camera. You acting like that.
Yeah, I like your best.
Thank you. These guys are costing the city a lot of money. You realize that action there is litigious. You can't.
What's that?
You can't kick someone out for doing absolutely zero illegality. You can't. That's illegal. You can get sued for that. You can lose. I don't know what qualified immunity he has, but it is gone. As a city employee, it's gone for violating rights. That's the fact of the matter. What he just did was litigious. Absolutely ridiculous. I've lived in this town 14 years. And I've never had any trouble with the police, never had any trouble with fire. But the second I start YouTubing, 6 months I'd run my channel, nothing, no involvement with the cops until one day an officer decides to come over 60 feet away from a scene and tell me I can't film him. from my own property.
No, you can film.
That's right. I know that, and they know that too. 115,000 people know it now because that jackass came over and then wouldn't ID after. He did just something like that. It's right here. He says.
He's one of our.
I didn't mean to do that.
He's one of our.
That's
I
what it
wasn't
sounded
trying
like.
to be
That's
rude.
what it sounded like.
and I get that,
because he
but
says it's right here,
Yeah, no.
assuming I can read for one, and number two, assuming I don't have eye problems. It's just arrogance.
Yeah, no, and I get it.
I'm
and
sorry,
that's
I'm
not what it
loud.
was
I'm
for.
sorry, I'm loud.
I wanted you to get it on video so you could see it, and then I was going to spell it to you. I was even going to give you my first name.
Fair enough. I'm
The
just
fact I've
excited
met you
because of
before.
this.
Remember with the tree?
Was that what it was? Yes.
I was there.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't seem to like my partner.
No,
No.
he was acting like a Nazi idiot.
Well, I wasn't there when all that
Public
happened.
opinion
I showed up
speaks,
after,
man.
but-
I've never been. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I've never been in trouble with the law here. I've never gotten into trouble. 6 months after I start videoing, one incident sets it all off. So now I have to video. Now I have to hold accountable public officials that seem to think they have authority over people who haven't broken the law. Every single incident. My name's I have a YouTube channel here. It's grown to over 800 subscribers and I just did my 250,000 view video today.
Beautiful.
Because of you guys. It's grown because of the actions of how you guys are.
Yeah.
Yes. Before I was just a vlogger
Well,
with
we're not-
100 subscribers.
We're
Nobody.
We're not all bad.
Well, please talk to the guys because we can't tell the difference.
You know
As the
that.
public, we can't tell the difference.
Oh.
When bad cops are bad cops, we can't tell the difference. So we have to start treating all of them like that. We have to start watching all of them and holding to a higher scrutiny all of them. And I don't want to do this. Like I say, I've been here 14 years and I've never had trouble. You guys never dealt with me ever, except now because I start filming. Cops are afraid of accountability. Police are afraid of transparency. They're afraid of getting caught doing something wrong, which is horrible, that they shouldn't need to. Only people who should fear cameras are criminals. Yet this officer, you've seen the video, he came 60 feet away from me to tell me I can't film on my property. That's illegal, wrong, and litigious. You guys, like that was there alone was grounds for him to lose his qualified immunity. And I haven't touched anything. I haven't talked to lawyers. And I've been building up evidence. 6 months of videos, 7 months of videos, 250,000 views. Like, come on, guys. You got to talk to people. You got to talk to your fellow officers. I don't go around bad-mouthing cops. You ever see me go around flip you off for nothing? No, I don't.
No, not to me.
I don't ever
Not to
do
me,
things
no.
like that. Why? Because I know you guys have a hard job. I'm not out there to get your job harder. But when firemen are fucking rude to citizens, when police are arrogant and ignorant to citizens, I will call them out. I have a platform that can expose, and that's going to cost the city money. It's going to eventually start costing the city money.
Still 10-4, thanks.
And it's going to start costing jobs. I guarantee it. This ought to be rich. Keep in mind, did you tell him I was recording right from the get-go? So if he
he's aware of
lies,
that.
if they lie, the
He's
truth
aware
is...
of that.
Yeah,
You said that there's nothing criminal that happened today.
that's right.
The
And there
reason-
never has.
Can
There
I-
never is. You
can
know how
I-
many times... Sorry, I'll let you speak.
Yeah. Can I explain why he called us? Because there have been incidents in the past where you have become aggressive.
Name
or-
one. Name
or
one.
raised your voice.
Name one.
And then they felt threatened. Okay? So
So you enforce feelings?
from upper management
Right.
in the security department, they've been directed to call police if things start to escalate.
So what exactly escalated there? Remember,
Well,
I've been recording since
he
then. Me
explained-
coming in and saying thank you then, that was escalating
You
it?
explained that you were raising your voice, and you stated
That's a
that
lie.
you were raising your voice.
That
as
was a
well.
lie. I only raised it after he started discriminating and acting litigious.
Okay, so you
That's
did
when I
raise your
started.
voice.
Yeah, after. Don't try to spin the narrative like that.
And he
I
did
went in
call
there
us.
with a thank you, and I wanted to go say hi. I told you exactly how I did it.
Okay.
And it was after that he starts saying, you can't come in here, stop. I don't give a fuck what his superiors have told him. I'm still a citizen here. I'm still a law-abiding person.
Yeah.
And if I want to come into my goddamn city hall, I will. And I don't need some two-bit rent-a-cop to fucking try to enforce
Okay,
their
well,
feelings.
He's been directed to call us because of previous
Why would
experiences
you?
with
Because that's litigious. You realize you just admitted to conspiracy number one and fucking discrimination.
Admit to any kind of
You just said that they're gonna
Sir, if you, sir, just-
they're gonna
can I
call
just
the
cut you
cops
off?
for me. Why?
Sir, what discrimination, sir? If you don't mind me-
Because
if you
I
don't
went
mind
in
me
there
asking.
with I wasn't causing a disturbance. I wasn't causing anything, and suddenly now I have 3 cops, and now I look like the criminal. Look at all these. Anybody who drives by sees me thinks I'm the criminal because I have 3 cops surrounding me. Why is that? You don't think that's discrimination? How many times you get called to or going in and saying, thank you guys, thank you for being respectful, thank you for taking my complaint, thank you for being decent. When was and then the cops get called on you. When was the last time that happened? Don't you think I have a right to raise my voice?
I don't think I've done that before.
That's exactly what just happened.
They've
I went in
also-
to say thank you. You'll see the video. It's
They've
coming
also
out.
been
They went
made
in.
aware
They
of
went into there.
previous
And,
experiences with other public servants.
so
such as
you
firemen
realize what you've
and
said though.
police.
You basically said that there's been calls where I've been disturbing. That's public record. If that was true, if what you just said was true, there'll be public record, and there isn't because there never has been. So
Well,
what
they
you
didn't
just
call
admitted
us.
doesn't matter.
They
What
never
you
called
just
us,
said
we-
is that there
we
was.
have no record of it.
He just said there was past records of me being disturbing, so they'll have public
Past
record. They have to
experiences.
write a when. Name one.
I can't off the top
That's
of my
right,
head.
because there's zero. He
We
just
don't-
lied
we don't
to
know
you.
him off the top of our
I don't
head.
give a fuck.
Okay.
He lied to
Okay,
you.
don't- Sir, we've been polite with you. We've been
Oh
cooperating.
yeah, haven't you had 3 guys come with armed guns to come and try and intimidate me from a public place?
Oh,
Speak
come on,
with you.
we're not intimidating you.
Sure
Come
you
on.
are. Why is 3 of you here for a guy doing
Well,
nothing wrong?
Because we have to send back up
They
every
sent
call.
us, that's all.
We have
For a
to-
guy doing nothing
That's
wrong.
We have to. We're done.
But you admit nothing was wrong here. Nothing was done wrong here. No crime was committed? Is that not right? Am I not correct?
No crime was committed.
That's right. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
He's following directive from upper management.
So you're saying that I can't go in there, or I can now? Is I'm okay? Law-abiding
As far as I know, you
citizen?
have not been trespassed, sir.
And what ground? You're saying that he can trespass me for any reason? Because he doesn't like the shirt I'm wearing? Because he doesn't like the color of my skin? Because he doesn't like?
a reason.
Because he doesn't like my opinion?
No, sir, but there has to be a reason. And
That's
if
right.
you
And
raising your
that's
voice
right,
making
and that
other people
wasn't
feel
the case
uncomfortable,
today. I
I'm
only
not
raised
trying
my
to be-
voice when he called the police, told them he wasn't supposed to talk to me. That was exactly when I started raising my voice. Who the fuck are you to tell me that I can't come in here and then suddenly when I ask for an explanation, oh, I can't talk to you. That doesn't fly. You don't get to do that. Because that's how this happens.
Well, why don't you write a letter to the mayor?
I've already, oh no, I'll write a letter to the Tribune, the Star, and the Sun. I've already got a bus driver fired.
Complain to the mayor as well.
Sir,
He's
he
Yeah.
an
also,
employee, complain about
That's
him
what
then.
this is for.
Well, then send him
This is
video
going to
then.
start getting millions of views. The city's going to start losing tax dollars. People aren't going to come to the city to come and to get victimized. Innocent people don't want to get victimized by police and firemen, rude firemen.
Sir, if you're not pleased with the service you received, write a letter to the mayor.
No, I'm going to
Complain
start
about it.
suing people.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you
going to
can do
start
that too.
suing people
You can
because
do that.
that's all you guys, that's all bureaucracy understands is taking money. And
Money,
so I'm going to
cash.
start taking money from you guys. I'm going to start donating it to the food banks. You guys will be proxy heroes because you're going to raise a lot of money for the food banks and organizations that really could use it here. And I'm just going to get more powerful and grow and grow and grow as a media platform. And I don't want that. I want to just be a vlogger, enjoying my day, enjoying the city. And let you guys can see my channel and see what's happened. It's perverted into an auditing channel, and I never wanted that to be.
so he did also mention that you had requested to speak to a supervisor.
Yes, about
So
him.
he
I'm going to go back in
explained
there and
that
talk
there's
to somebody
a supervisor
on the way.
in St. Catharines.
Well, get him down here.
I don't think he's going to come down here. He's
Then
at
I'm
the
going to keep
St.
coming back, and
Catharines
he can
City
keep
Hall.
getting calls from this idiot until he
can
does.
get you a phone number or an email if that works.
I'm going to be recording every single time I go in there. So every time you guys get a call and they say, oh, he's in there loud and causing a problem, keep in mind, I have the proof on me. I'm always running. Every single time I step outside my door, I am running
Okay.
because of exactly this kind of shit.
And they've been directed to call us if you're here. So
Why don't you guys enforce the law instead of feelings?
I don't enforce feelings.
That's what happened here.
There.
That's exactly what happened here. Somebody's feelings got hurt, and so he called you guys. And you guys ran over to enforce some feelings.
No, we got
Well,
dispatch.
no, we got dispatch here.
Fair
required
enough.
to
We
So
have
you,
to- we
so
have
you
to
got
go.
dispatched to
We're
enforce
required
feelings.
to go.
I appreciate the fact you actually went in and appeared to do, talk to him and whatnot. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I was a little loud. You guys got to understand it from my point of view. I am a law-abiding citizen who has done nothing ever wrong. And I've been harassed. I've been threatened. I've been shouted at. I've been, a fireman wished me dead. Like, I'm going to start seriously taking money from the city, and I don't want to do that.
I do recall a video where you were wishing a policeman was shot in the head as well.
Yeah, I
So,
do.
mean,
I do.
You're kind of
Do you know what this
the
represents?
kind of things that you're saying are.
Do you know what this
trying to-
represents?
Yeah, we
It
do.
seems like you're
I've
trying
never
to
baited
incite-
anybody. I've never antagonized. I've never instigated anything. Anything. If that were the case, if I was such a troublemaker, an instigator, how come you guys haven't been in touch with me for 12 fucking years? How come it's only when I start videotaping and holding police accountable? And it's not even that. It wasn't even that. I didn't even start out as a nodding channel. I started out as a vlogging channel, and for 6 months, everything was fine. I have a 6-month library of happy-go-lucky videos of me just living my life with my wife. And then suddenly 6 months ago, a jackass comes over to me and tries to fucking tell me I can't film on my property. That's when it all started. And then Adam Eckhart comes over and takes my picture because I wouldn't ID the illegal actions of the cop. And Adam Eckhart comes over to take my picture to run through Clearview ID, Clearview AI, to ID me illegally. I'd love to see what he put on the form, the submission form for that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then since then, it's just an ongoing vendetta between the police and the fire department. And before, previous to all of this, I had 100 subscribers. I have 800 now, and I'm growing.
Growing.
I've got a quarter million, and it's solely because of you guys.
All I can say, Dwayne, is
You don't see that, though? You don't see how your guys' actions are
with a
causing
calm
this?
Manner, and
Yeah.
You were raising your voice and swearing
Fair
at
enough.
us.
And why wouldn't I?
When we
Why
had-
wouldn't I?
we had no reason
I
to
just
be like
what? Say that again. I had no reason to have a
we
loud
You had
voice.
no reason to be with us. Loud with us.
You're the tools of the bureaucracy that just came to enforce feelings.
So now we're tools.
You are tools to enforce. They didn't
okay.
call a plumber.
Okay.
Did they call an electrician? No.
We told you. We
Did they
have to
call
come.
a thing? No.
We told you we got dispatched, so we have
That's
to.
right, because you enforce feelings.
So how can we help you further here?
I'm done here. I never called you here.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not. This is a public place. This
Something
is
more
my
you
city.
need from security?
Yeah, I want to get his phone number, his name, or at least his security number
Can get
badge,
that for you.
because he's going to get sued. That man's going to lose his job.
Would you like me to get you that information?
Yes, please.
Okay.
If that would stop anything from going in there and cause any problems, yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you.
What is it that you want? You want a phone
Just his
number?
security guard badge name and his name and phone number of his superior. That's it. My lawyer will need that. You know, I've actually had people steer me towards activist lawyers because they say, you should do this, you should, and I've hated to do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want
Everybody's
to.
got opinions.
I don't want to do any of that, though.
Lawyers cost money, my friend.
Not for me.
Look, I had an encounter with you the last time. You weren't very nice to me either. And I didn't do anything to you. I was just there for the fallen tree.
And you saw the video. Do you know why I was irate that
Actually,
night?
I didn't even watch your video.
Then that's good, but
Didn't even watch
you
it.
weren't even prepared to
because-
listen.
Because I wasn't even
I'm
saying
not in the
anything.
wrong
You were-
here, though.
You were arguing with my partner.
but you can't spin it where I'm the bad guy.
No, I'm not saying
No
you're
one
a bad
can.
guy.
You can't spin the narrative to fit
Oh,
your.
hold on there, sir.
opinion.
You're assuming that I think you're a bad guy.
I don't
I've never
care
met
what you think
before.
about me, though.
I've never met you prior to that day.
Hmm.
Okay, you were not very nice to us.
No,
Okay.
that's right.
Then you apologized to me after.
I was rough.
Okay. And I said, no big deal. I don't care if you video. It's your right. You can
But some of
video
the cops
all
do.
you want. I
Why
could
would
care
that guy
less.
come over 60 feet over to tell
I
me to
have
stop
no idea. I
videoing?
didn't show up until after. So I don't know what happened
Oh,
prior to
that's
that.
a good one too.
No, but it's
I just
true.
got here. Yeah, but
You know that's true. You
it's
have
true.
that on
Yes,
video.
it is true. But you wear the same uniform. You wear the same attitude.
So you're judging. You're saying I'm no
just like
different
you
than
guys
he
judge
was?
me.
That's discriminating.
Right,
So who's
just
discriminating
like that.
I've
Oh,
had a-
but
I've
it's
had a
okay
great
for you guys to
interaction.
discriminate, but we can't.
I've
Okay,
had a
but wait a minute.
great
You just
talk
judge
with
me
you
as
before.
What's
being
that?
like him.
I've had a great conversation with you before.
Yes,
You
you have, but it's always been where you haven't been called to try to get me on some sort of trumped up thing because of feelings.
Well,
How many times have you dealt with me? And the only
several
times
times.
you've dealt with me is because of the camera and because of other
that's not
people's
true.
feelings. Yes.
there was we were on East Main Street, and you were filming, and I told you can film.
Oh yeah.
As
Oh
long
yeah,
as you're
yeah.
not
And I
obstructing.
left you a good note on one of my videos. I said I had an excellent talk with the guys. Amazing officer. Thank you so. And I don't know if you watched that, but I left and I made sure to note that on my channel. I don't just highlight the bad shit. I've got a 40-minute conversation with some two beat cops outside Express. 40 minutes, civil and wonderful conversation. That's because they weren't there to try to trump me up on something at the word of a lying fucking security guard. I don't know what he told you, but I'm sure you told him that, listen, this guy's got evidence that if you lie, right? I mean,
What he said is he cited a past experience
it's a lie.
where
He's lying to
you
you.
had raised your voice.
He's lying. He's lying to you.
Okay.
He's lying to you. I've never, ever had a problem here with City Hall. I've got videos where City Hall security and me are chatting. Like, does that sound like the kind of guy that, if he was right, why haven't I trespassed before? He's lying, and I'm going to sue his ass.
I don't know
So
why they haven't
you're
trespassed
welcome.
yet.
You're welcome for getting.
Because I haven't done anything illegal. That's why.
No, they trespassed before other municipalities. So there's nothing illegal going on here. So
Never was.
we're done.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, guys.
You're
I'm
clear?
sorry I was.
No.
You got it. Can you agree though? From my point of view, it's it's outrageous.
Yeah. Let's go.
If you see me filming, leave me the fuck alone.
Well, I don't care if you
Not
don't.
you guys. I'm just saying,
I could care
right?
less.
You know, that's right. That should be the attitude.
I could care less, my
Yes,
friend.
that
I will
should be
not
the
do
attitude.
Nothing illegal. If you do something illegal, I will
You got
arrest you
me.
in a heartbeat.
You got me.
And I will treat you with the utmost respect as well.
I appreciate
Because
that.
there's no reason for me to treat you otherwise.
What's your name?
Apologize over that.
How do you say that?
Okay, it's
Parparides.
Parparides.
I apologize
Okay?
for that.
Take
Sorry.
care, my friend.
Have a good night,
All right.
guys. Bye bye. Oh, I might as well go home. This is all done. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on this one. As you see, no crime was committed. I'm not getting arrested. Basically, the City Hall security guard's in there. This guy right here, that guy, basically called the police because his feelings were hurt. He had his feelings hurt, and he figured he'd call the police and try to get me trespassed and try to bar me from there. He tried to kick me out for no good reason. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I just shot my 250,000 view video a little while ago. I was able to get that down pretty quickly and easily, but that was mainly a huge shout out to everybody who had actually come down and made an effort to made an effort to watch my videos and leave likes and stuff, and that really means a lot. On this one, it turned out really exciting. I did not expect that from City Hall. Just another litigious action to add to the case files. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and share my channel. I need to get over 1,000 subs. I need to have the protection of that a live stream can bring me. Just in case stuff like this happens, I can go live. I have my radio that I will have on live, my Dwayne Scriven subscribers channel. So you guys can talk to me during the audits or during the police interaction and actually be with me. Okay, so share my channel, share my videos, share my channel, get me subs, please. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.